about Hannah O'Connor.
Yes, we do. But first, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, well, can it wait?
This thing with Taya. I saw her, Eli.
And did you mention the medical file you copied from the hospital?
It's true. She's dying.
No, this can't wait. You need to know that...
No, listen, unless it's about Hannah lying about seeing me shove Marty, I don't want to hear it. And the fact that I've been accused of physically assaulting Marty Saybrook and causing her to lose her baby.
Well, I understand that that's your main focus right now.
My main focus? You serious? This is a matter of life and death for me.
God, I wanted to be so wrong about it. I just knew it was going to be a mistake, and that's what I thought Taya was going to tell me.
But she didn't.
She has stage 4 brain cancer, and it's inoperable.
So you're sure I can't go and talk to her?
No. She swore me to secrecy.
Secrecy? Taya's gonna need all the support she can get right now.
Well, she doesn't want it. She actually told me to back off and keep my mouth shut.
So then you didn't mention that I found out after I wrestled that report from you?
No way. And she said point blank, did you tell anyone? I said no. I told her no. I mean, technically I didn't tell you, you know.
Now you sound like the lawyer.
Well, she would flip out if she knew that you were involved too.
So she doesn't want anyone to know? Not even Danny?
Especially Danny. And she thinks that Danny has her plate full with Todd's arrest and everything.
But Taya's planning on telling Todd, isn't she?
Believe it or not, she doesn't want Todd to know either.
So I talked to Star earlier.
Todd, you need to
She told me
shut
about
up,
this
okay?
night.
You need to shut up. And listen to me. This is a matter of life and death. Pretty soon, Danny's gonna need you more than you know.
Are you kidding me, Danny? I begged her to believe me. I swore to her that Hannah was lying. She wouldn't listen.
I know, she told me.
She thinks I'm guilty. Oh, you'd said something to her. I'm curious if anything you said to her meant anything, that it changed her mind.
I was just pissed her off.
I mean, I'm wondering, did you tell her that you think I'm innocent? No, you didn't, did you? Because you still believe I did it. You believe Hannah, too.
Why on earth wouldn't Taya tell Todd the truth? He's Danny's father. He's gonna need to know if Taya's not
No,
gonna...
not if.
I'm sorry, I can't seem to wrap my head around that still.
Not me either. Kay is dying, and she has her own misguided ideas about her diagnosis.
Yeah, let's say.
Todd loves her. And he would want to know if these were her last days.
For Danny's sake, he's gotta know. With my brother gone, if Taya when Taya dies, Todd's gonna be all that Danielle has left.
If Todd goes to prison?
And Danielle will have no one.
Look, I hope that Hannah, whatever the hell her name is lying.
I'll bet you're going to represent me whether or not I'm innocent. Is that right?
Since when has that made a difference? I've defended you when I actually knew you were guilty. And I've gotten you free of the
Who cares? It's different this time. I'm innocent this time. Now you find this whack job. Star says she's mental.
Mental?
Yes, she's mental. Apparently she took a bunch of pills and tried to kill herself. Now you can use that. You do whatever it takes to get her to tell the truth.
Or with a witness, if that's what you're suggesting. If I do, I'll get thrown off the case. I have to play by the rules this time.
Since when?
Since I almost got disbarred the last time you got into legal
You're holding
trouble.
a grudge. That's terrific. You want me put away, don't you?
You have no idea how much I don't want that.
I don't know if you recall, but I asked you to take this case for Danny.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to take this case and do this. Go the distance for her, if not for me. my chance of ever having a relationship with her is at stake now. I just don't know that means anything to you. Do you have any idea how important this is?
Yes, Todd, I do know how important this is. You're all Danny has left, all right?
What the hell does that mean? What do you mean I'm all Danny has left? Are you going somewhere?
I just mean that Danny's pretty much written me off, too, now that I'm defending you.
You had me worried there for a second.
You should be. If I don't get you free of these murder charges, Danny's not going to feel like she can go to either one of us.
You know, I just keep thinking about what if it was me? What if I knew that I was going to die? Who would take care of my children? You know, I've got this huge support system here. I know that Dorian would be there for me. All the Kramer women would actually step up and take care of my children.
Taya doesn't have all of that.
No. Little Danny doesn't have that either. God, that's a mother's nightmare. Oh, I just felt that, you know, I've always wanted Taya to be out of my life. And now that she's dying.
You realize you actually care about her.
Actually, I just always thought that she was going to be around for me to kick her out.
Danny was this close to accepting me. I saw her at this play rehearsal the other day, and I felt like she was about to come around. And it made me feel so... I don't even know how to describe it.
Happy.
Yeah, maybe. And of course, I couldn't help but think about what it may have meant for us. We may have been able to get back together. But now... So I need your help. I need you to help me beat these charges. I can't beat them on my own. I need you to prove that Hannah is lying. And then maybe Danny and I can have a relationship, be a family. Will you do that for me?
Taya, for everything. I blame her for Todd and absolutely everything. And now that she's dying, who am I going to be mad at? Who am I going to hate? I've always hated Marty, but now that she's lost her baby, I just feel...
Bad for her, too.
Then I had to go make peace with Kelly.
I'll do whatever I have to, but I won't strong-arm Hannah until I get her on the stand.
Why would you wait?
If she is lying, I will prove it.
She is lying. You just can't believe it, can you? You still want to believe it.
I want to believe it with all my heart and soul.
Right now, I'm having a hard time believing you have either of those. You're just willing to let this bitch ruin my life and Danny's. You get her to tell the truth. Do it! And that way maybe Danny and I can have a relationship, and maybe, at the very least, you and I can be parents to our daughter. Do you want that for her?
More than you know.
All right, then get it done.
I gotta go.
Now, wait a minute, I'm not finished. Hey! Wait a minute!
I used to be able to wake up every morning and count on hating those three women. Marty, Kelly, Taya. Now I got nothing. Taya's dying and I've been crying like a baby all day. You know, this is your fault.
What?
I've turned into a softie. Yeah, I was never like this until we started going out.
I see. Well, I'd love to take credit, Blair, but I'm afraid you've had this problem long before I came along. It's called a big heart. You've got one, even though you don't like to admit it. So what are we going to do about Taya? I know you want to do something.
Well, she needs somebody, Elijah. She can't do this alone. I mean, she's making some really bad decisions about how she's going to handle the rest of her life.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, she's a student at LU. Her name's Hannah O'Connor. I just want you to find her.
I'm right here.